Greetings, Geechlings. Geechin Prime here with my live reaction of Fairy Tail Chapter 532. I don't know the name of the chapter yet. Okay, got some cover art here. Magazine cover art. I don't know who half of these people are on the bottom here. And it's all in Japanese, so I can't read anything except for the fairy tale and the 5 and the 6. Okay, this looks more official. Zeref, Mavis, this world is ours. Ours. Okay, and they're hugging naked in a pond in the woods. What? Love was found within that world we live in. Well, within those eyes which reflect you, within that soul that I hold so dearly. Okay. I remember them mentioning color pages for this, but maybe so. Warm and bright. Oh, there's the love that cannot be seen. Okay. Oh, these are not happening in real time. It's like little pair-offs and matchings, and I didn't know those two. You know, Mary Jane? I always forget how her name is supposed to be. Because it was Mary Jane like the original translations, but then when it got originally translated, officially translated, it changed, so I don't know. She's with Luxus, which is weird. It's not Luxus, is it? Oh, yeah, just more. Wait, am I missing something? I think I need to go back and... Well, they could have picked a better font. Always present, always waiting. Sometime, or something that makes me strong. Something eternally immutable. I don't know. That is what we call love. It's almost like frickin' fan art, to be honest. Okay. Now into the real chapter. Sorry for making you wait. Natsu, he's fired up. His furious soul faces Zeref. And he does look fired up. Dragon Force? Okay, so that it was Dragon Force. It's useless, Natsu. I wish I had the power to transform into a dragon like... I wish you had the power to transform into a dragon like Agnologia. I'm a human being. I have nothing to do with Agnologia. Wait. I always forget. Was Agnologia a human or a dragon before? Wasn't he supposed to be a dragon? So what kind of special power is that really? Wouldn't it be more special that he could turn into a human than a dragon? If he's already a dragon? This was my father's wish. And father is written with the same kanas of Ignal. Okay. Even if you're not a dragon, what exactly makes you a human? End. That kind of hit a nerve. End. He's about to fire off his own attack. I will beat you with this flame. Please wait. Okay, Mavis jumped in. They're like shocked that she's even there. What are you doing first? Please give me a chance. Give me an opportunity to talk to Zeref. Oh, and he had to grab her by the hair. You motherfucker. Eric. What did you say? Please listen to what I have to say, Zeref. I can save you. I can set you free from your everlasting life. Whoa. That actually kind of shocked him. Have you ever thought about that? A way that can beat you? What? Isn't that kind of what he's always thought about? Because wasn't it always creating a new monster to try and kill him, but then they all failed. Itchy nose today. It's useless. I've already tried all the possible ways to die. Not even N could beat me. So why are you so afraid of Agnologia? It's horrible because even though I'm incapable of dying, I could not beat Agnologia. Wait. Beating him isn't the problem. Just let him kill you. Some of the logic, I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing some of the nuance of it all. That's when mankind will be doomed. In other words, in the end, all mankind will perish. Only you and I will remain. He'll toy with us day after day. Wait. If it's only going to be you and I who remain, then why do you say that, like, Agnologia will toy with us? That's stupid. I wonder how it'll be. Since we're both incapable of dying, we will be his toys forever. There's a way to end this eternity. Yes, and now I have it. Uh-oh. The trump card called Neo Eclipse. So now he's trying to get Fairy Heart. First, I will take your Fairy Heart. Fairy Heart is written here with the kanas of magical power. Okay, now we're back with the Agnologia Pegasus chase. Excuse me. Shit, one of the rear wings was destroyed. I can't maintain speed. He'll catch us. Activating the magical booster ignition. Wouldn't you... Seems like they have two words that are just kind of pointless there. All you need is ignition or activation. Activate the booster. Oh well. Okay, so they did blast off. Smart. But as long as a dragon exists, I'll hunt you. Wait. Can he smell the dragon slayer magic or something? So he can find them no matter how far away they get? That would definitely explain how he possibly found Eileen. Because Wendy was there. Or am I just thinking that he probably, and just missing the point, he probably just sensed Eileen's magical power, knowing her for so long, or whatever. Please, can I have a moment? Is there anything you can do? I've already told you that I can open the time lapse. There's no one better than a celestial spirit mage to open a door. Okay, explosions. Wait, okay, that's on the ship. I thought that was like a street, but then no. So he's done blasted a hole in the side of the ship now. All dragons will be annihilated. They're not necessary in this world. Well then, kill yourself first then. I'll buy us some time. Jalal? Okay, and now we're back with the trying to capture the Fairy Heart. And she's just screaming, "Stop!" Wait, are we... Whose eye was that? That looked like Urza's, but maybe not. I don't know. And she gets really serious. Got crap in my nose today. Like every day, I suppose. Allergies are a pain. Urg. Seraph? Mavis. Neo Eclipse is a spell that allows one to relive their life one more time. I will go 400 years back in time. I have a family there, and a cute little brother. I'll no longer be an immortal there, and will finally be able to die. It'll be a shame not to be able to see you anymore, but Oh, so that's what he wants the Neo Eclipse for then. I don't know how that changes him though. Time travel doesn't take away properties such as that. If you don't meet me, I'm sure you'll be happier. I'm sorry, Mavis. Zareth? But I'll promise I'll give it my all to beat Agnologia once and for all. I promise I'll fight alongside Natsu to protect the future of mankind. And Natsu's kind of getting blasted by the energy that they're creating. That's why I'll say goodbye to this world. Okay. But given your own logic about skewed time travel, wouldn't the Natsu from your time then not exist in this one? And then, yeah, that would probably have some interesting consequences, wouldn't it? Yeah, please don't erase this world, because this is the world where we met each other. Shouldn't that be met instead of meet? But I said it the right way. Anyway. Oh, and he just dropped her. First. And with that, all my regrets are undone. First, hang on. First. She won't die. But since I absorbed all of her magical power, she's unable to stand. You. It's time. This is Fairy Heart. Okay, and it's kind of bursting forth from him. And it's having a radial effect around from the guild and engulfing the whole city. Infinite magical power. Well, that's an interesting form there. The power of a god which can overcome time. Interesting. Okay. This week there's 2 chapters. To be continued in chapter 533, Zareth the White Mage. Okay. So this one will be a bit longer than normal because I'm not going to do 2 separate videos, and I probably won't do like a live, or not a live reaction. This is the live reaction. A review. That one was confusing. But okay, now we're back to those memory pages for the cover art. I don't really remember that one that well. But on to the chapter then. This was not the first time that there's been double chapters in a single week. I'm wondering if they're just really speeding the end along. Okay. Zareth the White Mage. What was that? It came from the direction of the guild. Okay. We have crap. Why can't I remember her name ever? But we got guild arts. Her name will probably Lana. Is it Lana? I don't know. Want to see what it was? Hold up, old man. Okay, we got Luxus and his group along with Elfman. Oh, look, and there's this got all of the, what was it, the Strauss siblings? I was saying Luxus. It's Laxus. Everybody. The first said that we shouldn't approach the guild. What is she thinking? Oh, and that's who he was carrying. He's carrying Makarov. What if I want to take him there? Even if I want to take him there so badly. What happened to the Dark Dragon? His presence seems gone. I saw him chasing a Pegasus ship. Did they act like bait? Those guys are real men. It's not uncommon for him to say such things like that. What about the others? Wait a second. I'll look for them right now. I don't remember that dude's name at all. Okay. Wendy. Grey Summer. Urza. Lucy. Natsu. Happy? Please stay safe. Okay, so they have no idea where any of them are. Most of them are actually in the ship in question that they saw. And there's Grey and Lucy, kind of been knocked back from all that power. Ouch, what was that? It came from the guild. Oh yeah, I always forget Happy is with them. Lucy, are you alright? Yeah. But what about those letters? It seems they went back into the book. But what the hell happened? A super advanced life bonding magic. Maybe this book and Natsu are connected by life bonding magic. Well, wasn't that kind of the whole point? If you destroyed the book, you destroyed End, and you found out he was End, and why is this just new information to you, you idiots? Huh? Maybe, if we can rewrite what's written here. Are you talking about rewrite all those things? Well, you have a bunch of, like, script-based magic users. I mean, Levy could do a lot for you. With only a single page, all that information overflowed. Yet everything compressed like that. I don't think that was everything. I'm sure that somewhere there's a piece of information that we can use to save Natsu. We have to find it. I'm sure that's what we should do. Give it to Levy. She's done this kind of shit before. Give it to her. But no, you're too stupid to think about the obvious solution to your problems. Okay, so now he has wings. And there's a gust of wind for whatever reason. First, it's useless. I have no choice but to erase you. Erase me? And who else is here? You won't be able to do that, because I'm unable as well. Blech. Well, I'm just glad that's water. I'm just a mess. Enryo no. It should be like Flame Dragon or Fire Dragon. Claw, I would assume. Hoken. Weird they didn't translate it. I mean, it's pretty much one of his most standard attacks. And he just blew out the frickin' side of the guild. I mean, that guild just gets no love at all, does it? It's been rebuilt, what, 3 times? Yep, big ol' hole. Oh, he looks rather drained now. I mean, he doesn't even look scaly anymore. I'm sorry, Gramps, but I destroyed the guild again. When do you idiots not destroy it? Along with Zeref. It's rebuilding. What the hell? Excuse me. What? Okay, so Zeref being a white mage, which is typically a healing class in most RPGs, he just frickin' healed himself along with the wall. He came back exactly how he was. That's the Fairy Heart's magic. And time and space are now mine. I don't know how healing and darkness and all that stuff made for time and space manipulation. It's an infinite power. We can say it's the magic that overcomes all magic. A magic or a power suited to end this world. and his hand just went through Natsu's chest. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. There's one last thing I forgot to tell you. You didn't need to apologize, to Makarov, because he's already dead. Well, slap in the face for poor Natsu. Oh, and he's crying. So he's still conscious at this point. I don't know if I'd be conscious if I had a hole in my chest. Probably not. I hope you meet him in heaven. Goodbye, Natsu. And Natsu looks dead on the floor now. An absurd and evil intent turns into a white despair that taints the whole world. To be continued in chapter 534, The Promised Gates. Okay. Well, that was the thing. Mostly what I have issues with both of these chapters, overall they were okay. I mean, I just don't understand how time travel works that way when it's never been described as such. It just, I hate the time traveling elements in this series. They're not consistent with anything I've ever seen or know of. It doesn't help at all. But while I do like Zeref's little white mage costume, which why would his outfit change? I don't get that. But whatever. I guess that's a small problem. But why does having Fairy Heart along with whatever magic power it was that he has, I don't even know if it had a name, but like darkness power, how does that give him time travel powers? I don't get it. I don't get any of the series anymore. It used to make somewhat sense. Then when they started elaborating on some things, I don't know. But anyway, thank you for watching. Oh wait, I guess I should give them a review. Okay, I gave it like a 3 for the last one. This one, yeah, it's not much better. So, yeah, they're both average chapters. The art was good and all that stuff, so, yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.